Get these bitches off me. Hello? Hello? Yeah, so an online update for my antediluvian digital video computer camera just came out. I don't look good, but I definitely look. There are rumors going around that I died, and this is the video proof of that. I did not. Stop. Why does your face look like you just bought weed from the gas station? Yeah, so the main idea of this video is the age-old question of any open-world RPG. Can you beat it unarmed? Yes. Typically, yes. There are a few outliers, I'm sure, but I'm pretty positive this game can be beat unarmed.
So why are you doing it if you're so positive that it can be beat?
Do you really think I'm gonna be doing a simple unarmed challenge? Could you even consider this one of my videos if I don't add some stupid rule to make the whole thing suck ass the entire time? Of course you can't. So let's brainstorm real quick to see what fun-sucking rules we can add to this challenge. Just kidding, I did not do that. I started the stream and the game before I even knew what I was doing. So during the intro, Twitch chat and I discussed the rules, and this is what we came up with. Rule number 1, obviously, no weapons, other than 2 guns the good Lord gave us. I was gonna go no armor period for rule number 2, but while my Twitch chat loves being bored, hence me having a Twitch chat at all, they didn't want to be that bored, so we settled on no metal armor. Rule number 3, I am a fighting boy. Kinda have to be for this run. And the easier matches to win are in the lower weight brackets, because they're weak. I am also a growing boy, and we can take advantage of that by fucking up my early childhood nutritional deficits. No food. Except alcohol. Yes, all of my nourishment is gonna be through alcohol, which is just gonna be so fun. I pulled my hair. Color correct. Color correct. Dude, so much of the cut footage is gonna be me just drinking and sleeping. Or at least that would be the case if rule number 4 wasn't. Now hang on just a sec. I need to interrupt the rules here for just a moment. Can we take a step back and appreciate the absolute swag that Oates has on right now? I'm gonna sneeze. Like, I never noticed this before, but gall zang, doctor. Look at this top-heavy piece. Oh. No sleep. Cue the funny bit I have for that one. Off the top of my head, there's only a couple instances where the game forces us to sleep to progress. Those won't count. I've decided this. I am the holder of this video and challenge, and so I decide what stays and what goes. I feel like, personally, the worst part of this challenge is going to be in the beginning, because I hate power leveling, but with no armor, on top of no sleep, we're gonna have to grind out vitality to get some of those health perks. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, is that rule number 5 coming in to ruin the day? That's right, it's motherfucking no perks. Except for the ones. Also, real quick, this is hilarious. Can we all get a round of applause for this? This is the part of the video where I talk for a long time about how confusing unarmed combat in this game is. Come to find out, I just forgot about damage threshold. My bad. And so, with all that out of the way, I made my way through Trotsky in like 3 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, no, you clicked on this video. You're gonna listen to everything I want to talk about. So, I made my way to Miller Crazel, who indoctrinated me into his evil scheme. Really, phone? You're just gonna do me dirty like that? And he told me that in order to be a part of his little manifesto, I had to be good at stealth. So he sent me to this little fruit, who taught me how to prowl, pinch, pussyfoot, and pilfer, and he did a good job. Unfortunately for him, I'm new to class. Everybody else just saw me rolling on the ground with and digging in the pants of a kid who looks like this. So I did the only reasonable thing. Look at my popsicle. I got popsicle. Tell me this guy doesn't look like an MF Animorph right here. Do you see it? Kind of looks like a low poly render of Croc from hit game Croc.
What is your favorite drug, son? Bonnie from Lower Semming sent me
To go and find
a
ourselves.
saltpeter pit.
Apparently, Miller Crazel is trying to make a golem. Huh? I want to see that. I want to see that so bad. Just kidding, because he says, psych, I'm not fucking making it anymore. But actually, he says, JK guys, I'm JFKing right now, okay? I'm JFKing. I'm not even making a golem. I freaking psych.
Fuck you, Miller Crazel. You're motherfucking bitch, Crazel. You're so fucking bitch.
Can I just like set this down for a moment?
Henry, our hero Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man.
Hey lad, come here. Make me. Pray for a quick death, you bastard.
Why are you slowing down, buddy? Are you tired? Are you sleepy? Ow! Too busy. Nothing, and I mean nothing, happened at this Amin wedding. That is purely factual, and not because I just didn't want to skim over that part in the editor. Don't show that. Don't show me skipping over that part in the editor. And watch, I'm gonna hit it less than 5 times and it'll be done. Apparently there's just a reality where you're allowed to walk around Trotsky Castle. Unfortunately for me, it hurts when Ulrich pees. I don't know why that happens. So I'm not allowed in his house? Can you explain that one, Warhorse? Can you make that one make sense? Popsicle! Dan wants me to send me
I had to ask. I understand. And now I shall entrust you.
In my first playthrough, Twitchshot kept telling me to stick with Pebbles because apparently she gets better at some point. I don't fucking care. I'm kind of a Pebbles hater. Wasn't good in KCD 1. Shouldn't be good in KCD 2. Wait, no, I can't take the perk! You fucking filthy little shit! I can't even take the perk that makes Pebbles good! Just keep her bad, man. Don't try to force me to like her. The only good thing Pebbles has ever done is not remind the dev team that she's canonically a female, and she just let them slap a big ol' hog on her figurine in that pre-order bundle. Pulled pork? Yeah, I cranked my hog today. Why do you ask? This has no continuity to the video. I'm gonna go get more drink. Is there gay sex with K-Bon?
The giant horse cock weighs over 11 pounds.
What the hell? And after that, I canonically murdered that idiot that checks on you in the forest. Oops. That fight took just over 18 minutes. 18 minutes. It doesn't fucking... Fuck you! Don't ever ask me that ever again. I heard your question. I did. 10 pounds. 11 pounds? I made myself as pretty as possible for the victim that Capon and I were about to torture. And it didn't matter anyway because it was unsuccessful, but we still got invited to the after party. And at the after party, I spent 40 minutes on stream doing these things.
One hit dice, sharpened weapons, unlocked a chest I was asked to open, reloaded a safe because I accidentally slept, failed wooing a woman, lost a dice, snuck around the castle, unlocked another chest I was asked to open, but a little more nefariously.
I did all these things before realizing I need to find a way out of here. How is this guy so dumb? So, on my third attempt, however many minutes in, I thought to myself, what better way to time travel than to drink myself to oblivion? If this to be the end, farewell, cried the wounded piper boy. Methinks me breathes, me last, me fears, cried he. No. It didn't work. Yeah, so I had to play through that a 4th time. Apparently, wooing the lady is the only way you can get through this without sleeping. Technically. Embrace me. There's a cutscene. I'm gonna go potty.
Stop! Take that! Take one of these! Hey, yeah!
I punched him. Does anybody enjoy playing as Godwin? Because I don't. That's right. You know it, I know it, we've all been taught this one. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction, which is why for every handful of fun Henry gameplay, there has to be a wildly unfun Godwin segment. And to top it all off, when we do get to play as Henry again, before we get to have any fun, Warhorse decides to test all of the skills that we haven't been leveling in the slightest. I did my best. I did everything I could. Bro killed 2 people. I think you're off a number there. So here we have the first instance of the game forcing us to sleep to progress. Fortunately, this won't be counted against us. Why, you may ask? Well, I made the rules. I get to change them as I see fit. I do want to point out that during this whole defense against Burgov's siege, I didn't knock a single ladder down, because that would imply that we have to have a halberd in our hands, and that is no good.
Sometimes.
I've already f***ed my way through Trotsky Castle, asked Istvan a very important question.
Why are you gay?
Yes! And ignored the very important politics that I am very much involved in. I am canonically a Margrave Jobst, mild disliker at best. In the meantime, I prayed with Bahuta. Do I know this?
Saying it real pater.
Failed to help Adder commit genocide, and helped Raniak turn his life over to God with baptism.
Finally.
Here we go. Nice drop.
Big and strong.
Structure. Nice drop. It's crazy. Oh yeah. Nice drop. Dude. Really smooth. This cock. One hell of a size.
Hey, fish face, Janos busy.
Alright then.
Noriki.
What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does this word mean? I cannot figure this out. Can somebody please help me with this? Is he Italian? Is he Polish? Is he Czech? He's not Czech. Just after one of my tri-daily drinking binges, I pass out while reading books. And apparently woke up in the Sedlitz monastery? What the fuck is this place? Are there any side quests here? What even place even is this? This place is literally empty. If there is anything here, it's probably behind this very hard lock. But I can't pick very hard locks, so... The lack of dynamic RDR2 horse balls is kind of disappointing, though. You know, that's your thing. What do you want to drink horse piss? Okay, well, that's my thing, but I'm making fun of you now. Fucking bitch. This word, that's totally not a slur,
Du Nervensäge, get out!
means pain in the ass, or annoying. Fuck did you just say?
You look like you're as drunk as a lord.
Actually, wait, real quick. Yeah, there he is. Think I can get a haircut right now? Ugly ass mullet. But yeah, this looks like the kind of guy who'd fight anyone over anything, so... On my first fight in Rothard Palace, color correction, I spent a lot of time fighting these 2 guys in particular. And that is for a very good reason. In my second fight, I learned that I really need to hone down on getting people alone, so that I can probably blast their ass so far through their head that it'll turn them. That's from Dean Domino. So I think it is time we learn some fucking combos. And boy, oh wow, was it time to learn some combos. Now I know it may seem like I'm about to bring up some bullshit rule that I just made up to give myself an advantage over the situation. So notice how the rules state that I cannot learn perks and by proxy combos. Well, what if I told you I don't have to be on this screen to learn some combos? I don't even need to spend any perk points. What if I told you, like the perk Good Ol' Pebbles, I can learn some combos just by doing things in the world? This is not Fallout New Vegas. Can I get some color correction, please? There's a whole list of combos and techniques that you can learn that I'm not gonna put on screen by going around the world and participating in certain events and interacting with certain NPCs. Essentially, I have my glasses on. And our first stop is Tomcat. This guy's a local legend. What do they say about him? I don't know, and I don't care. I never cared. Until now. And even then, I'm just pretending for the video. Now, Tomcat is said to teach us a move called Hammer Strike. And if you ask me how useful this move is, it's pretty fucking useful. I think. I'm assuming because Tomcat refuses to teach us. He keeps trying to redirect me to swords, which I'm not interested in. I do not have time for you and your skylarking, Tomcat. I am a busy man. I tried for a few days. Okay, hours. Okay, geez, fine, I'll stop lying. I tried going back and forth with him for like 30 minutes, but he wouldn't teach me unless I beat him in a duel. So I gave up and went to meet with my next potential
And very handsome.
business partner, Bartosz. Shut the fuck up. Do I have water here? I'm very thirsty. I couldn't find my water and my throat hurts really bad, so I'm just gonna finish the rest of this wine. Bartosz was actually willing to help me, unlike that selfish, secret-keeping Tomcat Patoon. I spit on that bloke. I'm an alcoholic again! I'm an alcoholic again! What the fuck happened? I'm an alcoholic again! He taught me a move called the Bohemian Backhand, which is more of a bitch slap if you ask me, but very helpful nonetheless.
It is actually a simple blow with the back of the hand to the opponent's neck.
Hey, speaking from experience, sir, blowing is no easy task. And now I have that image burned into my head? What? Are you imagining me blowing right now? However, my time with Bartosz was troubling, to say the least. I don't know if I have some sort of unresolved issues, but I found myself constantly thinking, if I just get back to Tomcat, be a little more persistent, then maybe, he'll teach me his iconic patented winning move. And in a moment's notice, I found myself back in those woods. Now, remember back when we first ran into Tomcat and I was saying all those wonderful things about him? That's because I kind of looked up to the guy. And how could you not? Look at that honky hunk. But you know what they say about meeting your heroes. Yeah, I'll admit, I treated him pretty poorly from the get-go. I mean, I tried to use him for my own personal gain, and then I just dipped the moment I didn't get what I wanted. That's not cool. While in the ring, I was too busy trying to impress Tomcat enough for him to teach me his combo. I was a little distracted, to say the least. And I think he knew. Because when he saw an opportunity, he gave me a free, unprompted, unasked for, triple bypass gastric surgery.
Oh, shit!
He didn't kill me, though. And I wasn't staying. I went to an herbalist that I heard about by the name of Bard.
Hey, vitamin!
That's the one. I told him my sob story, many parts over-exaggerated, of course, and obviously I left out the parts where I did anything wrong. And he empathized with me, telling me about his pasts, fighting, brawling, scrapping, jousting, clashing, and he told me that if I was a really good little boy and I went and pulverized all the people involved in the fighting tournament at the Jaliyov Inn, he would teach me his secrets. So off I went, oh shit, bound for the Jaliyov fighting tournaments, which at this point was such a breeze. First guy didn't even throw a punch, literally freest win ever. Second guy was a woman beater, and I hate domestic abuse. I want to take that shit international. This guy's holding me back. And the third guy was a pretty decent man. So I beat the ever-loving... Got any beer? Sir, you spent all your winnings and then thrice as much as you've won on alcohol. Are you okay? Yeah. Yeah, fine. No, wow. Got him in the nuts.
I'm not proud of it. If I hadn't done it, it would have beat the life out of me.
I didn't need to know all that. And continuing our quest to learn combos, a little birdie told me that Master Nicholas will teach you headbutt. Now, if you don't remember who Master Nicholas is, don't feel bad, nobody does. He is the leader of the men you fight against alongside Menhart in the Kuttenberg tournament. My fucking Crocs? Nah, look at those. Those are more like clogs. Damn. I see some swag. You do have to betray Menhart in order for Nicholas to teach you his combo, let alone talk to you after the quest whatsoever. So I spent like an hour and a half doing that. Everybody leave me alone. And after I finished the quest, I went home. And then I came back to Kuttenberg. Nobody likes me here. Everybody hates me. Everybody has such a low opinion of me, and it makes me feel so bad. And went shopping for 30 minutes and never ended up learning his combo.
What is literally wrong with this guy?
And so, after spending 6 hours learning one new combo, I showed up at the Root-Hard's doorstep, expecting something to change. Hey! Who wants to get fucked? So the first fight, everybody died, except me. Until I did die. The second fight, I got teamed up against way too quickly and reloaded. The third fight, so I managed to get this guy down to literal milliliters of blood left in his body, but the fight just kept going for some reason. Can I not fucking kill him? I really couldn't tell you why it took me this long to get someone in the corner like this, but I'm willing to bet that my... Bitch! And the icing on the cake is that when I discovered this hurdle, everyone else was just gone. And so naturally, I beat the ever-loving out of this guy, and go figure, he can't die either. Not to mention, the entire time I'm doing this, something just felt eerie. Is he supposed to be there? You know this guy? Who invited this dude? Oh. Third guy shows up out of nowhere. I run up Mario's infinite staircase. Fourth guy shows up. I find myself trapped but too skilled to die. Blair frickin' Witch shows up. I get flashbacks to Herobrine. I cry, I reload, and I physically accost myself. The fourth fight, I did the exact same thing, but instead of going up the stairs, I went down the stairs. You know this is a bad idea. I knew this is a bad idea. So I'll bet anything that you know how this fight goes. Whoa, wait, we got a call coming. We got a call coming. Hello? Bing, 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 bong. Hello, trustworthy news source. He what? He trained them like Call of Duty Black Ops zombies, and he's skanking it up the staircase right now? He's battering the crippled soldier in the courtyard, and now he's running onto the street where the public is? Well, I have to say, girl, this cannot end well for him. He what? He huh? They put me on hold. Oh my lord, you don't say! He's actually just getting the public to fight with him? Yeah, no, like on his side? Not like fighting with him like siblings, or biblically. They have defected against the authorities? Viva la resistance! J'aime la bite! Yeah, so I won that fight. I'm gonna be honest with you blokes. I haven't beat the game yet. It's just been sitting there. Something else took priority. And I'll be real, I'm just afraid to boot the game up again. It's been like almost 2 months since I last booted the game. And since the last time I played on this save, there have been 4 updates and a DLC added. Tune in to stream tomorrow or something. Follow me on Twitch. Hey streamer. Hey, did you start something you don't really want to finish? Oh, get a fucking move. I had a real hard time with Volkmer's posse till I realized that I could just run away and then stealth kill all of them. Oh yeah, I spent honestly too long with the miners, don't clip that, and ended up letting Baresh go, along with his, like, 4 armed guards, which didn't influence my decision in the slightest. Powers! Stupid fucking horse! Stupid fucking horse! You stupid fucking horse! Oh my gosh, wait. Yeah, thankfully on a whim, I remembered that I had a reward from Master Nicholas just laying around. Headbutt! What the fuck? That was not a headbutt, but okay. Ow. And after learning my precious new combo, a little arcane intuition of mine told me to beat up every single fighter in the Kuttenberg region. Headbutt! Yeah! Why did that do, like, no damage? What the fuck did I just... Do you have any pro gamer tips for me? No. And, as always, my arcane intuition led me in the right direction because I ended up learning judo throw. This will become very important later on. It doesn't matter. I got some bucks. Look, the year I was born.
People, show mercy.
Can I give you money?
What do you want, dirty vagrant?
Never mind. I don't want to give you shit.
For the love of Christ.
In the meantime,
Okay,
a
buddy.
dear fan, an appreciated, a fan asked me to do the lowest ranking quest on questsigiveafuckabout.com.
Catherine's quest.
So there goes like 2.5 hours I'm never getting back. Walking away like she just ate a really good burger. Catherine, I can see that your shadow stopped right off of screen. I can literally see that.
How many of them did you kill altogether?
Not enough.
Not enough.
Please show gruesome graphic death. Ooh!
No, I'm being stabbed. I'm predominantly slipping. Oh!
It's a very nice sword for someone who's supposed to not have a lot of money. Hey, bitch!
Mind where you're going.
You fucking prick ass. Didn't I yell at you earlier? Wait, where did I yell at you at? He was a beggar at the beginning of the stream and I punched him. That's why I'm still wanted for jail. I was also informed that there's an executioner sword in the game. This quest gives me not only a new piece of swag, oh yeah, I got a noose around my neck, but an excuse to get rid of that stupid piece of shit Pebbles. I fucking hate Pebbles. I fucking hate. We'll wait for this supposed horse. Bunch of hokey, I say to you blokes. So there I found myself sitting in the woods at literally midnight waiting for some superstitious horse to come by. And oh my gosh, there's a superstitious horse coming by. That's mine. I rode it. I waited like a long time for the horse exchanger to open. It's mine, okay?
I remember. If I faint or go mad in that passageway, I'll put you in danger too. And I'm not going to let that happen.
I can't go in the passageway. I'm scared.
Huh? Oh, my leg!
And it does not surprise me that there's pee in there. Wait. I'm sorry? Stop! This is the part where my streamer finds out that charged attacks exist. Oh, shit. So, like every moment in between cuts of every single video, I was getting into a little bit of trouble, and like in real life, I don't pay my fines. And this leads to people not liking me very much. And apparently when people don't like you very much, you don't get to play the game. Good morning! No! Yawn! Snooze fest! Can we get back to the action, please? This doesn't count as action because it's as Godwin, and I don't care what he's doing, it's not fun! So apparently I can save my brother here. Where is he? Where's my brother? Oh, is that my brother? Leave him alone! Yay, I saved him. My brother will not die today. Come on, Christopher, fight! Leave my brother alone! No! Are you kidding me? Dude. That was awesome. Now this is what we consider action. This is what we consider fun. This is what we consider gameplay. What part are we at? Gulp. It's the spokesman of all white people. Is there anything interesting about this fight? Yes, it was hard. I died a lot. Those are really the only takeaways. So there's no point in talking. Did myself some light shopping, and then I found myself with some free time. And so I went to go start Jan Posey's quest that I've been trying to do for months. Because after Jan Posey's quest, I get a new combo. Did I follow through and get this combo? No, I did not. If only we had more money to get this show on the road. Oh my god!
I took out an entire fucking military base.
I don't like Grozov. Katz has got a good...
What are you going to do with me?
You already know what's gonna happen.
No,
No more.
be what you...
Get on the ground!
No, you don't.
His life ended as he died, losing his life and then dying shortly after. Then we destroyed a castle and lied to the homeowner.
You! Up there in the tower! We want to talk! Nothing will happen to you!
Christian made the unholy mistake of raising his voice at me, and so I made him no more. Moving on, we successfully killed the holiest man on the planet, and then played probably the worst priest anybody has ever seen.
Fuck you! Don't bug me! Fuck off!
And worst of all, got rejected by Capon.
I like having you around.
Goes without saying, right?
Yeah. Right.
How do you go lower on a recorder? Wow. Yeah, you probably forgot this was the gay run, didn't you? I surprised Brabant by using the back door. Speaking of one who uses the back door.
Hello, governor. Fishing your bum in it.
No more of that! I couldn't. Oh shit. Oh, he doesn't let go of that motherfucker? Yeah, apparently Eric is too experienced at gripping it and doesn't get disarmed to a judo throw.
Yeah.
Ugh, I'm gonna puke everywhere. Dude, so true. Oh wait, did they just heal me? Are they healing me for free?
For free. For free.
I'll take your weapons away. Don't make me take your weapons away. Shoot him some b-ball outside of school. Cool. Achilles still hangs out at schools. Out of the walls! Out of my walls! See, these guys don't know how to defend themselves. Oh shit. Guys with weapons! Guys with weapons! This might be serious! This is the one I'm having trouble with? Okay. Yes! No weapon for you. No weapon. This is RP only, no real weapons. You gotta have that zip tied to a holster if you want to come in here. This is undesirable at best. Oh no. Damn it! Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Yes. Oh my gosh. Fuck you, fool. Oh. So, after quite a bit more deaths with no progress shown, I decided to make a compromise. So, technically, it's not me being not unarmed if I use the halberd as a tool. Like, I could carry as long as I'm not in the face of danger, you know? And I'm just a man doing a job. And at long last, I found my justification to use halberds or halberd-style implements during this run. I don't view myself in the face of danger. I mean, these are people from my own country. You know, they must be my friends. I, being a good Christian man, open my house to everyone. They're just coming to take a look at my lawn that I've been taking real good care of. I've been really sprucing up my yard. And they want to come take a look. And while I may not be letting them... Are you fucking kidding me, dude? And I used that to push down the ladders, thus surviving my first day of the Siege of Sukdal. And to top it all off... Huh? I didn't have a weapon on me when the cutscene activated, so... Although, if it makes you feel any better, I got whipped immediately after, because, I mean, once you go bad boy, you never go back You bad boy for life. Don't read chat while doing the bad time simulator. I gathered my troops in the Outer Bailey, and then I quickly realized some of these guys might live. That is not a risk that I'm willing to take. So I give them the worst speech ever by failing every speech check, and then I beat them because it's past their bedtime. I'm telling... Oh my gosh. I drank the lizard eye potion.
Listen up! I want to double up patrols on the palisade. Better let it drop from the walls. The Pragas know it'll take more than
Oh! I don't feel like yelling right now. Fuck you, Streamlabs. You fucked up my stream.
I think a fruit fly just flew into my mouth. My gullet.
Oh no, it's this part? Are you fucking kidding me? So I think we use the same strat as last time, because we know these blokes ain't gonna do shit. We gotta find our tool first. We can't just grab anything. We gotta use precision tool selectment. Oh. What does this look like to you? This looks like a square. Making sure something's at a nice 90-degree angle. Look at that, look at that. 90-degree angle right there. 90-degree angle right there. Looks more like a wooden kitchen spoon. Yeah, I think you're right. So let me just grab one of these real quick. Dude, that fruit fly's got a mean right hook. I'm not fighting, I'm not fighting. Oh, shit ass. Oh, for our next trick, we will be hopping ourselves up on...
Jokes.
Look at those buffs. Don't touch me. What the fuck? I have stamina to spare!
Someone forgot about damage threshold.
Oh, this is very bad. This is very, very bad! This is very bad! Oh my lord, dude. Can I take your weapon away? Actually, no, you've lost your weapon privileges. Deposit your weapon in the receptacle on your way in. Yes! We've done it! Oh my gosh, my friends... Sorry, I may have overreacted a touch, but also, I was scared. Kingdom come! Deliverance! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Watch me! Watch me! But don't touch me! No touch! No such! Sir? Okay, I didn't want to play the game anyway, actually. Fuck off! Ah! My teammate killed me. I walked across his chainmail too hard, and it shaved the last inch of blood out of my body. Helpless isn't the word. I'm just in need of assistance. Terrific. There's another two. Oh, never mind. Those are our people. Do I have anything in my chest? Go to Cape on now! You wanna fucking run into me again? Bitch? Bitch? Please. Hello? Cape on.
Oh, baby, this is me, Cutted. Cutted, I bring his goodbye to you. Hi, baby.
I'll bring reinforcements.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You bitch! I don't feel that way! Henry looks disgusted. Henry looks pissed. Cape on recording that, like, kissing my best friend for the first time TikTok right now.
Brains.
Oh. Oh, I see. It's so clear as day. We're actually playing 7 Days to Die, and it might be the blood moon right now. I think I can hear the zombies coming. I hear the screamer. Somebody get a battery and arm the traps. Samuel, thank you for your sacrifice. Bye. I could have sworn I remembered saving Sam.
Oh, Godwin moment.
Help! Okay. I thought about this for minutes, maybe even seconds, but... Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you actually joking right now? Dude! Dude!
He did it! He did the fucking job! Fucking kill myself!
Hey guys, raid vlog.
Interesting. Who the fuck are you?
The name's Lambert,
Huh?
and I'm the best swordsman in this whole fucking kingdom.
Okay.
Let him in it.
This is up. Now we'll finish off the rest.
And here, we find ourselves at what we consider the final battle. But let's take a step back real quick. What do we know? This is a large-scale battle. I have no weapons. This is not my fight. I don't give a fuck. So you connect the dots. I did what I did best.
I'll see you later. I'll see you later.
I hung back, and I kept everyone as safe as possible, like a chaperone. Hits, actually.
Yay! That about does it, fellas. That about does it. I done it. Okay, bro. How's your ass doing, boy? How's your breath? Still smells like my balls.
Cool, thanks for that. Anyway, we have a lot of things to look at. So first and foremost, did I beat the game unarmed? Yeah. The only damage I dealt was with my fists. If you don't call that an unarmed run, you probably sided with the Pokemon. And you're wrong for that. Moving on to the extras of this run, did I beat the game with no metal armor? Excluding rivets, yes. Did I beat the game without any food? Considering the only stuff I consumed was alcohol and potions, I'd say so. Did I beat the game without sleeping? I may have tried my best to avoid sleeping where I could, but ultimately, no. The game forced me to sleep here and there. I couldn't find any way around that. Oh, bye, Harvey. Did I beat the game without any perks? I mean, I said I could have the drinking one, so by my rules, yeah.
Fists in mouths, alcohol in mouths, and a fine capon's penis beneath my rump.
And that concludes our run. Yes, it was a lot. Yes, it took forever, and I'll get to that. But here we are. We've done it. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you were there during the streams, thank you a little bit extra. It took me quite a while to finish this run. It took me even longer to edit it. Remember to follow me on Twitch. Don't forget to join the Discord. Don't find my Twitter. And I'm gonna let the music take over, followed by me talking to you a little bit more on the green screen. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful night. Take care of yourself, and have a good one. We're trying this with different lighting. I don't want to bring all the fancy stuff in here. Hey, what's up with this? I don't really know. I saw an excuse to get a green screen. That's pretty epic. Are we gonna see more of this? Probably not. I'm just gonna be real with you. This took so long to plan out. Ugh. To like get prepped to record green screen stuff. I also need like proper audio hanging equipment if I want to keep this going, and either move this back into the original room that I recorded the first half of this video in, or buy acoustic shit, which is just like, I can just never remember what angle to hold this dang microphone at, and like the slightest bumps will just make so much noise. What the hell else do I want to say? I think that's all I got. I think that's the last of me you'll ever see. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Bye! What if I just stood up and I like didn't have pants on? That would be epic.